I'm feeling mellow. Let's play something retro.
If you'll do me the honor to play something modern.
It's retro modern gaming.
Hey, welcome back to Retro Modern Gaming. I'm Densmail.
And I'm Matt.
Didn't have the energy for a pun at the beginning of that one, so we're just gonna get right into it.
We're gonna get right into it. We're doing the level Platform Peril. And
He is, ooh.
yeah, he's a buff guy, isn't he?
Yeah, he kinda...
The thing about these guys too is normally you can roll into the bigger guys like that. He just laughs.
Oh!
So Diddy cannot kill these guys
At all.
unless he's got a barrel. Yeah.
Wow.
But Donkey Kong can jump on their heads.
Because he's thick.
Or roll through them one or the other. Wow! The armadillos, I tell you, I think they're my serious nemesis in this game. Like, nothing else gets me quite like that. Because they can sometimes take 2 hits, too. If they're in a ball, you have to hit them once to knock them out of the ball.
Ooh, ooh. There's one waiting for you, too. You see that?
Yeah.
He wanted all the smoke with you.
I kind of want to say, but I don't want to say just in case this level and the next couple levels don't go to plan, but...
Then I wouldn't say it. Because they're probably not.
Well, I mean, if you're watching this video, you'll already know. But this may or may not be the finale.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Because...
How many lives do you have?
26, 27, something like that.
Ooh, that's...
Yeah, I know. It's not looking super great, but it's looking super close.
Too bad close only counts and,
You can't even remember. You don't remember.
I thought of a joke my friend told me one time about what's close. Not gonna say it here.
Oh, okay. Thanks for doing that. Hey.
Hey, what was it? The nice version is close only counts in, like, hand grenades and horseshoes. My friend told me one that's infinitely funnier, but, you know.
Like, I want to know. You'll have to tell me off air.
I will have to tell you off air. It honestly probably isn't that bad, but...
Sorry for being such a cock tease, everybody.
Haha.
Is it worse than the phrase cock tease?
No. I wouldn't say it is.
Say it, and then if it's really bad, I'll say blur it.
But... close only counts in horseshoes, hand grenades, and re-electing George Bush. Because he didn't win the popular vote.
Oh, yeah. You could say the Electoral College. Yeah, that's funny. That's not horribly political.
Okay.
I'll let that one slide.
You'll let that one. Our political guidance, like, is this acceptable?
Yeah.
Or is this too political?
I don't want to shy away from politics because, like,
Maybe you should shy away from politics if they make you do that.
It's really not so much that I don't want to, like, offend anybody, because...
I can't deal with people arguing, like, I don't want to go into... And I mean that for, like, anyone. Like, my friend and his mom were on the phone, and it was like watching 2 monkeys throw dung at each other. Like, no, they're stupid because they did this. No, they're stupid because they did this. And I'm just like, can y'all stop screaming about it? I'm trying to watch Netflix. One of you is right, one of you is wrong. I'm not going to say which because I just want this argument to end.
I get this. I just... It's not that I'm worried about offending the people I disagree with. It's that the people I do agree with, I think, deserve a break. You know?
We came here to not deal with this.
Yeah, this is an escape. I'm not doing that right, and I need to do it correctly, or this is not going to be the finale.
Since we're being political, since you can't do it right, have you tried doing it left?
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh.
Oh, 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 oh.
Well, I'm going to get my bananas back.
Are you?
I'm going to get my... No game overs.
I still have faith that you will not get a game over, but I do not have faith in your ability to avoid your fate.
I just want to say that my original phraseology was like, I said, like 30 lives. I didn't say 30 lives.
Yeah, you've committed now. I even tried to cut it back to 25 for you, and you were like, oh, I want to keep it 30. So guess what? It's 30.
Yeah,
This-
I thought I could take the challenge. I want to be Donkey Kong. Let's go back.
I've done that before. I went to this burger place, and my buddy's like, just get a single. The doubles are too much. I'm like, okay, you haven't seen how much I eat. I'm getting a double and loaded cheese fries just to prove you wrong. I didn't prove him wrong.
Yeah.
It very much was. This burger was like as big as my head. I was having to break my jaw like an anaconda to get it in my mouth.
Yeah, I wish they would make burgers wider as opposed to taller.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Why do I have to develop a new jawline to consume my burger?
Okay, I got that guy correctly. This time.
Oh,
Ooh,
oh.
this is so messed up.
This is so stressful. You have zero room for error.
Yep.
Like, you didn't even try to get that letter. You're just like, get me through
I
here.
didn't even see it. I wasn't focused on that.
Oh, yeah, there was a G. As in GG.
Well, speaking of GG, here's the
Is-
boss for this world.
Is this the final boss?
No,
Oh.
just the boss for this world.
It's another,
Yeah, this is Neki Senior.
Oh, so we're beating up Daddy now.
Yeah.
I-
It's
I-
mostly the same fight.
I hate to bring up Dragon Ball again, but I'm gonna do it one more time just to say that in Xenoverse 2, when my friend first got it, he got clapped by Vegeta so hard, so many times that whenever we're grinding some quests now, Vegeta comes out, he tells me specifically, don't touch him.
Oh, he wants his revenge.
And there's one level where you fight Trunks first, and so we're doing that level, and after you beat Trunks, Vegeta shows up, and my friend goes, yeah, I whooped your ass, now I'm about to beat your daddy. And it was a good time, because he did beat him up.
Okay.
I love Xenoverse. Like, that is one game I consistently come back to, being the weeb that I am.
Alright.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's down.
Well, at least,
So I said
I
that
had-
was the last world?
did you lie?
Sort of. This is like its own world, but it's just a level.
Oh. I was gonna...
Oh, he's thick.
Oh, my God.
Oh, he's thick.
Oh, he bit. Oh, Lord, he thick. Oh, Lord, he coming.
Yeah.
Is this all the boss fight? Because this is really anticlimactic if this is the...
What are you talking about? He's over here annihilating me. He's so tough. Look at him go.
Yeah.
Look at him go again.
Oh,
He might even go a third time. Yep.
Oh, he actually got you on a third time.
Yeah, he did.
And you saw it coming.
I announced it was coming and then let him get me.
Oh.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We got
Okay,
this.
okay.
So he does that and then he runs once. And then he throws the crown.
It's a wonder he can run anywhere.
And then he runs. And then he runs again. Yeah. And then he throws the crown. So yeah, he's got a little. Now he's gonna run 3 times. Okay. Throw the crown.
I think that bee you fought was more challenging.
He's. I wouldn't say he's the hardest boss in the game. I mean, he does some stuff. This is stuff.
Just dropping.
Yeah, those can be a little tricky.
Oh, do you have to wait for him to throw the crown before you can bounce on his head?
Yeah, otherwise, it's too pointy. It hurts.
Wow.
So now these are gonna come this way, and then they're gonna come back.
I'm so invested in this.
Yeah, it's
Been a long journey to get here.
yeah, we've come a long way together in a short amount of time.
Oh, come on, big boy. What you got? What you got? More balls.
Yep, now they're gonna come back.
Yep.
Now they're gonna come back together.
Wow, this is...
Now he's gonna
Some-
throw his crown. Yep. Oh.
Oh, that... Oh! Was that it?
Look at this. Oh, look at this.
Did you get your giblets?
Credits with a K, cause
Got coding. Claptrap. Crusher?
Yeah, that's the big buff guys. Crush.
Oh. Critter. Clump. King K. Rule. The end? Question mark?
Bum, bum, bum. No, it's not the end.
Wait, is he gonna stand back up?
Yeah, he's gonna stand back up. What do you think this is? Some kind of... Whoa!
What? Please tell me you don't have to do that whole boss fight again.
Okay, I don't have to do that whole boss fight again.
You're lying.
Yeah, I am. But you asked me to say that, so I said it. It's okay. It's okay.
I'm
gonna do better at it this time. I've had to practice.
It seems like a very tedious boss fight to have to go through some of these parts again and again.
It starts out a little tedious, and then it just like amps up.
Is there any opportunity to get Diddley or Dunkley back, or once one's gone, they just?
They gone.
Oh,
yeah.
so now Diddy just gotta.
Yeah, Diddy's gotta do it.
He gotta handle this.
Monkeying around, man.
My gym partner, the monkey. You remember that show?
Vaguely, yeah.
I liked it. Always made me so happy.
I didn't watch it very much, but I remember it being on.
I miss a lot of old. I think if I could bring back one old cartoon and them not butcher it, them not give it the Teen Titans Go treatment,
Oh man.
it would be Ed and Eddie.
Just give me Teen Titans.
I loved Ed and Eddie.
I loved that anime too. I was thinking about that today. In fact.
Really?
Yeah. I was thinking about Plank because I've had my best friend Plank stuck in my head. Do you remember that
Oh,
song?
yes.
It's like, oh gosh. Boy, you're hammered, nailed you, pal. Like, I love the puns. Look at this. I wouldn't even have the 25 lives you offered me, so.
I love the movie. I like they actually had kind of a wholesome ending where everyone just starts
Yeah.
getting. The school episodes in the last season were also really good.
I never saw any of that. The movie, though, I sort of agree with the wholesome comment, but I also disagree. Oh my gosh.
Well, now you're dead. Do explain your point.
Well, I mean, the scene with his brother, it's just hard to watch.
It is rough, but seeing the other kids be like, oh, wait a minute.
This isn't okay, and
Oh.
they stand up for him even though they...
Yeah, and then they all go home like friends and homies, and it was... Nah, seeing someone's big brother treat them like that was heartbreaking, especially how much Eddie talks about his brother throughout the whole series.
Idolizes him, exactly, yeah, it's so hard. No.
100% watching that movie today, if I can find it anywhere.
I guess we just hit them with mild spoilers for the Ed Ed movie, but...
It's been out for like 50 years. Go watch it if you haven't. That's a gross exaggeration. I'm not even 50 years old.
Damn it. Damn it. Damn this frickin' crocodile gator guy. I guess he's a crocodile.
Oh, we've reached the end of the series and I've got like 40 states left I haven't ripped on.
You know, why don't you just save us time and instead of like going by state, why don't you just be like, man, people who watch retro modern gaming, You know? It's-
Like, you don't have anything better to do with your time? You
yeah.
must live in North Dakota. I've actually I actually think I've already ripped on North Dakota, so they got a twofer.
Damn.
Which means my jokes now almost equal the population of their state. Like, you know, their mayor, that one guy lives down the street in a goat.
You should talk.
I should talk.
I mean, I don't want to give away what state we're in, but it's not exactly like a metropolis.
None of them are. That was the whole point. Like, I'm ripping on all of them.
Fair enough.
What
Alright.
states have I not ripped on yet? Is it Washington, like, always rainy? Like, perpetually?
If that's all you got, I mean,
I actually like Washington State quite a bit.
Minnesota, you were like, you're not even worth insulting. You know, and then Washington, you're just gonna be like, I hear it rains.
Don't get... What state is Philadelphia in? Pennsylvania?
Bruh.
It,
Do not embarrass me by asking me questions like that.
I
on air.
suck at geography. I am horrible at it.
Oh, Philadelphia.
What state is... I need to know. What state is Philadelphia in?
Massachusetts.
Okay.
I think.
Massachusetts, they got a shitty team, as in the Eagles. So, yeah, that's their state's issue.
Philadelphia.
The Eagles.
I don't know. I might be wrong. Oh no.
Act like we don't have smartphones.
Act like we don't have thumbs.
You're acting like you don't have thumbs. This dude is clapping you.
I know, all those bonus lives I got.
You are not even. Yeah, you're done. You're a banana. You might as well just. I'll go ahead and get the ritual ready.
It's gonna be like Full Metal Alchemist.
Interesting way to pronounce the best anime of all time.
I have a mat. I have banana.
Equivalent exchange.
Equivalent.
Like, I know it's not objectively the best anime of all time, but it's my personal favorite anime of all time.
I always want to say it was my starter anime, even though it's not technically true.
If we're going based on first anime I ever watched, it's Pokemon. If we're going based on first anime I watched and was like, hey, anime's cool, it's Soul Eater.
Oh, yeah, I've not seen Soul Eater.
It's good. Don't watch the last episode. Just do yourself a favor. The ending is horrible. Not gonna say it on air because I'm not gonna spoil that one for people. But it's bull. I hate everything about it.
Yeah, I guess Pokemon was. I wasn't even thinking about that. I wasn't going. No, I can go back further to Sailor Moon, I guess.
Oh, I never watched Sailor Moon.
I was very into it when I was very little. I remember it would come on in the mornings, so I would get to see the first 15 minutes of an episode, and then I had to hop the bus.
Did you?
So it had this like air of mystery to me, like, you know, like I never really got to see the conclusion to everything or anything really.
That's how I felt about Inuyasha. I would wake up in the middle of the night having had, what was it called on Cartoon Network? Toonami? When they did the, like, basically anime on Saturdays, I'd fall asleep and Inuyasha would be on. I'm like, oh, this looks cool. He's got teeth. He's got a sword. He's doing things. And I'd fall back asleep. And that's all I ever knew about that anime.
I don't think Inuyasha was part of Toonami. It was part of Adults.
That would explain why it came on more than once a week.
Yeah, because it was late.
Yeah, Toonami had, Naruto and other ones I
Which
can't...
I also hadn't watched.
I hated Naruto at first just because so many people told me to watch it. I'm like, well, no, I'm not going to.
Yeah, there's always that urge to be like, oh, this is too popular.
And my sister's bad for that. But I eventually watched it and liked it. I will say what led to the whole argument is they tried to say, and I want you to keep in mind, this is pre-Shippuden Naruto. This is when he had like 2 jutsu to his name. They said he could beat Goku.
Oh.
Like Super Saiyan 3 Goku, he could easily. I'm like, Goku can fly. He's just gotta fly up in the sky and like charge his beam while Naruto's down there throwing pretty knives at him, and Goku's just gonna nuke his whole planet. Like, maybe Naruto now could give Goku a run for his money, but I still think Goku would. Like, Goku has exceeded the speed of light.
Yeah, he can teleport instantly.
Yeah, no, Naruto's got nothing on him.
The instant transmission, that seems like an underutilized ability to me.
It's funny because where Dragon Ball animates their fights as... They call it Z-vanishing in the games, where they just kind of disappear and appear somewhere else. That's not instant transmission. That's just how fast they're going.
Right.
Instant transmission is where he puts his fingers to his head and...
Teleports, yeah.
Yeah. But I used to think everybody could do it because I just saw everybody, like, no one else put their hands to their head, but I'm like, well, they were here and now they're there, so...
Yeah. Was that a,
He learned it on Yadrat between the Frieza and Cell sagas.
What's the range on it?
Odds.
Like, can he go anywhere in the known universe from anywhere else in the known universe?
So the way it seems to work is he has to lock onto a person's energy. So if he can recognize someone's energy and it's strong enough to stretch the known universe, then yes, because he instant transmissioned into Earth from Beerus's world in the Resurrection F movie by locking onto, I think, Gohan's energy.
So it's not like Nightcrawler from the X-Men, where he's got to see where he's going, or he ends up like in a wall or something off it.
No. He just has to... Now, if someone's... Like, let's say Gohan was dead, and he couldn't sense Gohan's energy, he could not do it.
Okay.
So it has to be someone powerful enough to kind of radiate that level of energy. Like, he couldn't lock on to Yamcha's non-existent energy.
These cannonballs are really giving me the one centimeter.
They are.
And I got one more round of him before he does his hoppy stuff. Okay.
I'm focusing for you.
No!
Maybe I should stop doing that.
Yeah, your focus threw me off, bro.
Bro.
Yeah. All
Bro.
these lives are your fault. He wanted me and my giblets.
Giblets!
I love that I've built up all these lives over the course of this game, and I'm using them all here.
I like that you've burned through at least 2 or 3 levels an episode, and this one diabetic crocodile is giving you to work. Like Wilford Brimley is spanking you right now.
Oh my lord!
I just need to stop focusing with you. I just need to not shut up.
Yeah, man, tell me a story.
Tell you a story. All about how my life got... Well, it all started when I was a wee lad. Living in a town, doing wee lad things.
Philadelphia.
Born and raised.
What state is that in? New Jersey?
That's definitely not, inferior Jersey.
What? You got a preference for Old Jersey?
Well, I just know New Jersey sucks. Old Jersey can't be that bad.
You know
But then again, it was bad enough they had to make a new one, so.
Yeah, if you think New Jersey's bad.
What do you hear about his older brother? What other states are there that, I mean, there's so many.
I don't think you did Hawaii yet, but don't.
But don't? Why?
Because they've been through enough, man.
They have been. I mean, they're just an island. They're not technically attached. Say the same thing about Alaska. They're not even attached.
Go ahead and give Alaska a good one.
Give Alaska a good one?
Yeah, like, I want you to actually hurt Alaska's feelings.
I don't want to give Alaska a good one because then they would have a single good thing about them.
Ooh! It took me a second to realize that was an insult. He doesn't do the fake credits this time. He just jumps.
Oh, now.
I announced before not dodging the jump that I just announced.
So what's your beef with Alaska? Because up till now you've been like, no, Daniel, stop, don't alienate all of the states. But now you're like, yeah, Alaska can suck a fatty. Like, what did Alaska do to you?
I don't want to talk about it.
You don't want to talk about it?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, we don't talk about it, buddy.
But
you know what we will talk about? It's how Pennsylvania sounds like Pennsylvania.
whoa, definitely your best one yet, for sure.
Nailed it, coach. Let's see. Louisiana's not that bad. You essentially have lakefront property during hurricane season.
I was standing too close to him just there. Shouldn't have been
Yeah, you
standing
were.
so close.
You say same thing about the people in Louisiana.
Alaska,
Shouldn't have been so close.
I just want to say, anyone listening in Alaska, you can end this grudge. It's all on you. Find me the abominable snowman, and all is forgiven.
Yeah. We can't even find Bigfoot. You want them to find Bigfoot with camo? Buddy, I don't.
You know, I think the abominable snowman might be easier.
Do you believe in Bigfoot?
Oh man, you're gonna ask me this on air. Yes, I sort of believe in Bigfoot. I don't believe that there's a creature that lives in the forest like the way we imagine him. I think he's an... You're just gonna let me sound crazy here. I think he's an interdimensional being that chooses or is formed by our imaginations. So, do with that information what you will.
What? When you said you think I'm gonna sound crazy, I'm like, oh, he's gonna say like Bigfoot's actually
An alien.
well, not even that. I was thinking like, oh, he's actually a very hairy human or an advanced level of human or a prehistoric human that didn't go. They were gonna go the evolutionary, not interdimensional being manifested by our beliefs.
Yes.
Can I manifest the belief that I'm a millionaire?
I mean, yeah, that's what the law of attraction is.
Is that why there's a ghost in my apartment?
It could be. I also think that ghosts are interdimensional beings that are forming from our imaginations.
See, well, I don't. So with Ghost, I haven't bought into the interdimensional being thing with them, but I do think. Well, yeah, no, yes, I have. Not in that form, like we're imagining and making them up, but I've wondered if it's where, like, our universe and another one is, like, kind of fading into each other for a second. So to them, we look like ghosts.
Yes, exactly. That's how I see all of it, basically. Ghosts, aliens, Bigfoot, Nessie. Like, Nessie, I believe, is just fully doctored. Like, the surgeon photograph is clearly doctored.
You know, one thing I kind of buy into is... Okay, I don't know that there's a megalodon hiding at the bottom of the ocean, but they put a tracker on a great white that, I think it was a great white, that dove pretty deep, and something way bigger than it just smoked it. And great whites are big, and whales don't hunt them. So, what could have possibly smoked a great white that easily, except for a much bigger fish?
I mean, an orca could have pulled it.
I don't think they would go... They
An
would...
orca will eat a freaking polar bear. They do not care. If
But
they can get their hands on it...
I'm just... And we've heard so much of our ocean is not explored.
Yo, yeah, the Marianas Trench. Don't get me started.
Like, if there are aliens chilling on Earth, I think they're chilling, like, in the ocean, where we can't get to them because of pressure.
Right, where we can't get to them and the lizard people can't get to them.
This lizard person's getting to you pretty good.
This lizard person is getting me pretty good. He's the king of the lizard people.
Is he actually king, or is he just found a crown one day and like, oh, I'm king? Have you heard of the first, I hope I'm not getting this wrong, quote-unquote, Emperor of the United States?
Oh, yeah.
I was watching a video on him the other day, and that was just so wild to me.
Yeah, and he made his own money and all that stuff.
Yeah, and people were just so entertained, they're like, okay, sure.
I'll take it. Whatever.
Yeah, I mean, his laws don't suck completely, so yeah, I mean, I think I should be president.
Oh.
I think I would make a great leader, except I 100% would not. I would go mad with power so fast. Like, I would go from mildly grumpy, but sometimes entertaining Dan Smale to, like, history's top 5 bad guys.
I mean, that's a hard list to make.
Well, I mean, I would just... It's because I'm so petty. Like, I would just...
Oh.
I don't know. I just probably shouldn't have any amount of power. I'm pro-meteor, if that tells you anything.
Pro-meteor.
Like, I am pro-human extinction, so... If I had the power to... do it!
So you're omnicidal.
Is that, like, genocide, but everybody?
Yeah.
Yes, I am, like... I don't believe any particular group of people needs to die on their own. I think all humans need to die. Every single one of them. They all suck.
I agree with the message, but not the tactics.
So you don't think I should just fall out like 76 most of the planet?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I do agree that they got it coming, but don't.
I think humans within their own little bubbles are selfless, but I think on a whole, outside of their group, they are selfish. If that makes any sense at all. The best way I can think to put it, like, if you and a bus of 100 children are hanging off a cliff, I'm probably saving you because I know
What?
you. I have... Well, you're my buddy. I care about you. I don't know those kids.
I would never forgive you.
What have those kids done for me?
Oh my
Other to get
God.
trapped in a bus.
Oh my gosh, I could not even... That death is your fault. Wow. Oh.
Okay, maybe a better example is I would take a bullet for you. I would not take a bullet for a stranger. Even though, you know, both of you arguably have the same right to life, and there's no reason I should choose one or the other due to my biases towards liking you and not knowing that stranger, I'm gonna side with you. That's how I think most people would be.
Okay, that I can accept. Like, sure.
And plus, if I let the children fall, that's 100 I don't have to nuke.
You know, it could be even more because they could have had kids by the time that you were done with the nuke. So.
Yeah, like I'm saving future generations from being nuked by Omni-Dictator Dan Smell. Lordy Omni-Dictator Dan Smell.
Oh, I don't remember where. Okay. There we go. Now I remember where I am in the rotation here. Throw it. Throw it. Oh, we already did. I already got him.
I almost... In continuing to dig myself into this hole, in any game I play where the option to be a dictator is there, I 100% am. But in my defense, I want to be in charge of the game, not... Like in Civ, if you go for democracy and your people vote to not go to war after king or queen, whoever just got done trash-talking you, then you can't go to war. And I don't like that. No, if you're gonna smack talk me in a video game, I will definitely nuke you. I actually did that in my first Civ 5 win. England was talking a lot of like mad smack, and I was gonna win the game regardless. But I had one nuke, and I was like,
"Ooh, I was so close! I was so close! Oh no!
Oh. Hey, buddy,
Yeah,
you're getting clapped.
I'm getting clapped. It's still no game overs. No game overs.
You're dangerously close, though.
No game overs. I do not remember this boss being so hard. I guess.
His jump is definitely kind of malarkey because you've got to have that down to the pixels, or he will hit you.
Yeah. No. Oh, what was I thinking? I'm not counting like I need to be counting. I need to like realize where in the rotation, where in the.
You have to read the pixels, man.
Yeah. Throw the hat.
I like that you can't do anything to him, like he's over here just, like, clenching his hands over and over again at you.
Yeah, I like that he can't do anything except, you know, what he does.
Okay, alright.
Alright. Okay, I'm gonna just keep jumping on heads, not let anything bad happen. Everything good is gonna happen. Oh, this is bad.
Oh, that is bad.
Yeah, a bad thing happened. I lied.
So if anyone's wondering why Dan Smell got quiet for a few seconds, he thought he heard a ghost.
I was wondering why you got up.
I thought I 100% heard something that should not have been where I heard the noise come from. So I went to investigate.
I will say I heard that noise as well.
Okay, so you did hear that.
Yeah, it did creep me out a little bit too, I'm not gonna lie.
There's no one there.
Yeah, it's a little spooky.
So
I heard that last time I was over here.
when I'm laying in my bed at night, I just hear noises coming from my living room and kitchen that shouldn't be. Like, there's nothing. I don't have a pet. I lock all my stuff. I turn my lights off. I turn my systems off. There is nothing in here other than the fridge occasionally doing. There's a thing it does where it, like, recycles or just random fridge noises, but it doesn't do it. But every little bit, and I'll hear the noise like back to back while I'm trying to go to sleep.
Yeah, this place is definitely infested with extra dimensional beings.
Well, I need them to go back to their dimension because I'm getting real sick of it.
I'm sure they probably want to.
Well, then why don't they? They got here. Go back.
I think ghosts are here accidentally. Aliens are here on purpose.
Well, they need to accidentally
And then Bigfoot's
Go.
like a shepherd.
shepherding the ghost and the aliens,
No, he's like a shepherd for us.
protecting us from the ghost or the aliens.
Warning us. Yeah, basically.
He's not doing a very good job of warning us, considering he like hides.
I mean, it's a thing.
Come on. Wait, is he gonna jump again?
Oh yeah. Yep. Oh yeah.
Come
Oh,
on,
yes.
come on.
Alright, let's do that again.
He's gonna do it again, isn't he?
Yep. Okay. Alright. Now for the crown.
Go through it. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes!
Is he really dead?
If you'll notice, I'm setting down the controller, Daniel.
You're setting down a controller, and there's one final large banana on the
Yeah.
screen.
Well done, Donkey Kong, my boy. Who'd have thought a young whippersnapper like you could have beaten that bunch of no-good Kremlings? You've made an old man proud. Go and look in your hoard. I think you'll be in for a surprise. If I'd been playing, I'd have found everything.
Excuse me.
I'm sure there must be some bonus rooms you haven't found. You know what he says if you find all the bonus rooms?
What?
The same thing.
Are you serious?
Yeah, isn't that messed up?
That's horrible.
So people were like, always like, are there more secrets? Cast of characters. So this is the moment of truth. We're actually gonna find out what all these characters' names are.
Naughty.
Yeah, they are pretty naughty.
Nicky.
Yeah. So I guess the giant neckies, they look like the vultures then.
Army. Zinger. Slipper.
Oh, I like that one.
Manky Kong. He is a Kong!
He is a Kong, you're right.
Mini Necky. The aquatic bad guys. Bite size.
Oh man, that bite size.
Croctopus.
We're gonna find out what those wheels are called too.
Chomps Jr. I thought it was Crotchtopus.
No, that's a porno.
Clambo. Squidge. Oh, it's gross.
Yeah, that doesn't sound appealing.
Oh, stop saying appealing.
Oh yeah.
Nope.
No, I am a banana though.
You are a banana.
Damn it.
Your fate is sealed, Clump. Crash.
Oh no.
Claptrap.
Those guys.
Ru-
Are the
I
creepiest.
hate those things.
So creepy.
Crusher. The bosses. Ooh.
Yeah.
Very naughty.
He's just...
Master Nicky. Queen Bee.
Oh, that's cute. I like that.
That's Beyonce. Real naughty. Dumb Drum.
It wasn't smart. I'll give them that.
Master Nicky Sr. King K. Rool.
Yay.
The Good Guys. Ramby. Oscar.
An espresso. Yeah.
Sammy.
No.
Frank.
Okay, yeah, that's better than Winky.
Who? I never saw the bird.
Yeah. He held the light for us in one level.
Oh, I never got to name him.
He's way bigger on the second one.
Is it my turn yet? Funky Kong.
I like that everyone else walks, but the Kongs just kind of moonwalk.
What are you doing, Cranky, my guy?
He was
There we go.
confused.
Diddly Kong. Danky Kong.
So remember how we were talking about how it's hard to watch brothers, like
Yeah?
be mean to their brothers?
Oh no.
Well, look up there.
Ooh.
Bitch. Fuck you then.
Oh! That was a bit of an escalation.
Yeah. It's not over.
Oh, what? Oh my god!
Yeah, I know. It goes on way too long.
Did he show his finger up
It
his butt?
just like.
Oh, and he bit the
completely
finger that went up his
ruins the
butt.
mood. Oh man, we just like went through all that together, and we're just gonna.
I
bicker.
did this using one life, and I took less than an hour.
Yeah, you can do that, and he will still say that.
Head programmer.
But we did it. We did it. I mean,
I saw Gunn and I thought of James Gunn. I'm like, did he work on this?
I'm proud of us. We made it through our first series,
Yeah.
and we beat some Donkey Kong. 0 game overs.
So we're gonna let the credits roll all the way, or?
I mean,
Like, on one hand, I don't know that anyone wants to watch the credits roll, but I also kind of feel like we should because they made the game that we just played through.
That's fair, yeah. That's a great point. We should give S. Hoop Hawkberg his second. You know, because without...
Oh, there's an E. Hawkberg, too.
Yeah, I guess maybe they were brothers.
That'd be really cool. Christensen.
But look at that. You got some stampers.
Let's see if there's any, Oh, I wouldn't be able to see if there's a Daniel or a Matt because it's only going by their last names.
Oh, that is interesting. I think back then they didn't want to be found, you know?
Is somebody gonna break in? Is somebody who just took too long on the game just kick in? See Miyamoto's. I probably butchered that.
Wow.
Oh, so I am horrible at pronouncing names.
Yeah, Miyamoto is kind of a big deal, too, just for the record.
Yeah, I immediately regretted my decision.
Oh, wow. Well,
I hate having to pronounce names.
thank you, Rareware, for making a game, even though you don't exist anymore. This game meant a lot to me.
Didn't they make the Banjo games?
Yeah, I mean, I guess these still technically exist. They're just a
Yeah.
sub-division now, but...
Well, that's it.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us. Means a lot.
And stay tuned for Matthew's fate.
My fate. Bye.
Bye.
Oh no! Oh, lamentable transformation! I have become a banana. I am just another nutritious digit in Donkey Kong's sick horde. Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. I may be high in potassium, but I'm also high in heartbreak.